This is a quick content warning. Most of the streams on this channel are PG. When a collab with other creators is going, there will be profanity in the streams and not suitable for ages under 14. You have been advised. And if you're under 14 and you're still here and you're not supposed to be here, you know that's, or I'll let this guy say it.
Wait, that's illegal.
Hello everybody, audio here. There we go, to more mentionable levels. There we go. And hello everybody and welcome to another Asphalt Legends Unite live stream. And this is a special kind of live stream, since for those that are new to Asphalt, this will be a good way for you to visually see and experience firsthand the Asphalt Legends Unite kind of racing. Since for those that has been like on the Mario Kart and the other racing series, hey, this is one of the racing series that really got me into the racing. Since I was more into Need for Speed, I was into Ridge Racer, I was all into Burnout, I was into Asphalt. It was those games before Mario Kart for me. So, for those that hasn't experienced Asphalt, this will be a good way for you guys to see and experience Asphalt. How should I say? The full experience of the Asphalt racing experience. So, hope you guys enjoy, and I will make sure I do my pings. Make sure I get all my pings out. The ping and the pongo. And we get racing. Alright, Okay, make sure everything is all set here. Get all my pings out. And I'm gonna mute for the moment here, ladies and gentlemen. So give me a brief moment here. Alrighty, I am back. I had to dealt with something here. So I'm now all back, all set, ready to get some racing. And A there Z, welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm liking that. I am liking that, Z. I'm liking that a lot. I might use that for all of my future Asphalt streams here. Thank you so much for that. Alright, let me make sure everything else is all set. Alrighty. While I'm waiting for my compadre to hop in here, time to show some Time to get some racing on. And yes, indeed, the flare, indeed. Alright, while I'm waiting for my compadre, let me get to some racing action here. And for those that's lurking, the class cars, let me go to my garage here. Alright, let me back out of here. Now I can go to my garage. For those that's lurking in the chat, for those that's wondering for the cars, they're all grouped in classes. So you have your D class cars, and then the speeds go up from here. So you got your D class, followed by your C class, and you can tell by some of the muscle cars, you're going to be getting some faster speeds here, including some sports cars. B class, it gets faster. And then you get some cars like the Lamborghinis, the Ford GTs, the BMWs, the Ferraris. And then they get faster from here. You're getting the GTR Nismo, more Ferraris, the Bensleys, the McLarens, more Ferraris, the Pagani's, more Lamborghinis. And then we have the highest ranked cars, the Class S. And the speeds gets ridiculous when it comes to these cars. So for those that are new to the Asphalt series, it's best to start with the D class and work your way up. And best way for you guys to get used to the speeds, let me instead of go to my multiplayer here, there's what we call career mode. So you get to experience all the speeds right here. So where you see where it says Class D Novice, Class D Rookie, Class C Novice, you will be racing with those type of cars in those career modes. And then as you progress, you will get into the B class, and so on and so forth. And speaking of career mode, let me hop into a career mode race to show you what a career mode race is. Alright, let's head to the Euro Showdown. And with the career mode, you will have race goals that you need to obtain, otherwise you will not make the race. So for this one right here, you will see 3 flags. One that says win the race. Well, all of them will say win the race or finish race as the top one. And the other ones will be like, for this one, it will say airtime, but there's one that says nitro time. So you have to perform X amount of nitros or X amount of what we call stunts. And all the other stuff. So let me get this race fired up. And since this one is open to all the classes, I can use any other class cars here, from D class all the way up to S. But for those that are new, I'm going to be selecting what is a D class car. And one of the D class cars that you will be unlocking during your first go around is the Porsche 718 Cayman. And you guys are about to see what I mean by stunts. Stunts as in, if you was racing with each other on multiplayer mode, you'll be able to do this to your competition. Let me build up the speed here. Hey, buddy! Give me that first place. Get crunched. Get crunched. Get crunched, buddy. And that's what I call a wreck for the win. And also for those that's lurking, for those that are wondering, is this a free-to-play? Yes, it is a free-to-play racing game. The only time that you had to purchase anything is just like the other games that are free-to-play, there's built-in in-game stuff that you can purchase. Like, let me go to the shop here to show you some of the stuff that you can purchase. Okay, let me first go to the in-game currency that you're gonna be needing. Alright, here we go. This is some of the in-game currency that you can purchase to help you get some of the stuff in Asphalt Legends Unite. So we got diamonds that you can purchase, the tokens that you can purchase, Clash coins, which if you're in a club, you're definitely gonna need some of these. The in-game credits, which no need to come here since you could gain a lot of in-game credits during the career mode. And some of the daily events. And once you purchase that or got enough, then you can get a lot of what is right here from the Legend Store. Like you could get import parts for your cars, you could get blueprints for the cars that you need, and even some import parts that for cars that you need to finish up. And also, you could even get some packs here if you have enough of the currency that you see under the pack. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can collect on Asphalt Legends Unite. And speaking of packs, give me some of the packs. Let's see what cards I can get here. I already got that card, so that's gonna be turning into trade coins. And there you have it right there. There's some credits for you right there. So even card packs could give you credits. And also, speaking of blueprints, when you do career mode races, you can also gain blueprints from doing career races. Win the race? I could definitely win that race. Give me the car that could get me the fastest. Then Porsche 911 Targa 4S. Let's go. I saw that bump. You're not bumping into me. Prepare to get crunched. Excuse me, moi, monsieur. Did I tell you to pass me? That's what happened. You get crunched. And it looks like I need to use a faster car to win this race. No, we're going back to this race. We are gonna win this race. So if you want me to use a faster car, I'll use a faster car. Alrighty. Get crunched for the word go. You get crunched for the word go. Ah, someone got crunched for the word go. It wasn't me. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Hey, excuse me, what, messieurs? Get crunched city. Keep your momentum. Ooh, that's just rude. That's just rude. Yeah, this race is definitely gonna be a redo. Alrighty. I see how they want to do me here. Time to use the McLaren. Crunch number one. Crunch in the moon. The second crunch. The third crunch. The more you guys try to pass me, the more crunching I'm gonna do. I told you guys. I told you guys. Oh no 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 no! Like I said, first place is mine. Yes, I would like to multiply my currency. Thank you. Alright, give me that currency. Alright, and that was a career race, and as you progress, you'll see there are so many career races for you to do. So there's gonna be a lot of career racing. Alright. Oh, and on the multiplayer page here, you will see some races that you can do an unranked multiplayer race, team pursuit, as in you'll be on the cops or on the renegades. If you're playing with your friends, there are split screen local, and this is new to the Asphalt series. You can set up a private room. So if I want to create a private room, I just go to here, create match, and you can race with 8 people. And once you do the race, if you have multiple people waiting in the wings, You could say, all right, you seven of you out. I need 7 more in. And also with the rooms, you can even set the requirements. Like you can only say for those that's new, all right, let's do D class only. Or if those are that has some of these cars, you can say, all right, D and C class only. And right here, you can say spectate on or spectate off. And right here where it says collisions and takedown, you can say no takedowns. Which I prefer takedown, says it's fun. You take out your opponent, you'll get their position. And right here, you can select the tracks. And as you can see, the tracks could be all based around. So it's like these tracks here, these are from Rome. And here's a much more better perspective on where the tracks are based on. So you got Rome, San Fran, Cairo, US Midwest, Scotland, the Himalayas, Shanghai, the Caribbean, Osaka, New York, Nevada, Oakland, one of my favorites, because you're literally racing on a track. Buenos Aires, Greenland, hopefully you're ready for some slipping and sliding. Paris, Tuscany, Norway, Singapore, and Chicago. And one thing about Chicago here, you guys are literally, and I mean literally, racing on the streets and racing on the roofs of Chicago. And I'm going like, stay on the roof, stay on the roof, stay on the roof. Dang it! Stay on the roof, stay on the roof. Crap! There goes my position. In the game modes, you can have Classic or Slipstream. Which I prefer Classic, says Slipstream, there's a lot to it. Says if you get left in the dust, you are so behind. Yes, I would like to lead the current party. And for those that's going to be joining you, you'll go to join match. So that's where they're joining the host. Alright, and right here where it says special events, there are so many special events here that a lot of people can take advantage on getting a lot of blueprints and stuff for cars that they have already in their garage. Alright, let's go here for some syndicate, shall we? Alright, let's upgrade this car here. And game rude. Game rude. Game rude. I'm gonna put the BRB screen here so I can get everything back fired up. So give me a moment here, please. Let me put up my BRB screen here while I get this resolved. You're not supposed to do that to me, Asphalt. Alright, now we got Asphalt back fired up again. And if that happens mid-race, that's a pesky poof. Okay, now, where was I? Oh, yes. Going back over here. Where I was at in the special events. We was gonna be starting to get some syndicate coins. Alright. Now let's continue upgrading this car. Alright, now the car is souped up and supercharged. Now, we can get some stuff here. Alright, let's change the color of this car. Oh yeah, there we go. That's more like it. A fresh paint job. Alright, time to start. Here we go. Time to rack up the syndicate. Ooh, ouch. That was not supposed to happen. Thanks for the syndicate. Coins. And thanks for the knockdown combo. Get crunched, officer! I see you behind me, officer. Slip and slide on the ice. Slip and slide on the ice. Slip and slide on the ice. Alrighty, here we go again. There's the crunch that I was looking for. Huh, Rhino unit, get crunched. Passing me. More slipping and sliding on the ice. Aerial Cruncher. Hey there, do-do-do, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's rack up some more of these syndicate coins, and then I'll get to some of the syndicate itself. Alright, here we go. Mission countdown 1. Mission countdown 4. Ah, and we're at Paris this time. Thanks for the crunchers. Hello there, officers. Hi there, officer. Hello there, compadre. Enjoy the crunch? Hello there, officer. A pleasure speeding past you. Okay, that was a lot of commotion there. But not this time. Double cruncher, triple cruncher. Knocked out 3 officers and 1 nitro. Hello there, officer. Goodbye, officer. Goodbye, officer. Officer crashed. Officers. 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 The laws of crunch to cars. Okay, back at Paris again. Nice. All right. Mission countdown 2. Mission countdown 1. Go. Hey, I need some syndicate coins. Crunch the competition. And officer. That officer wreck. But that officer got taken out by me. Hey, damn, rack up that many syndicate coins just go around. Yeah, that was a short track of Paris map. Okay, let me do that real quick. Alright. Time to get to some more racing. A triple cruncher. And officers already. Hey, who's hitting my bumper? Officer, the more you bob and weave, the more I'm gonna wreck you. And I'm certainly not gonna fix you. Ooh, oucha. That's gonna cost me some syndicate coins. Unless I get it back from here. Yep, that wreck cost me some syndicate coins. Ouch. Okay, time to cool down this meter. Alright, now we got the meter cooled. Alright, time to do some of the actual syndicate. Reptile unveiled. Don't bob and weave into my path, officer. You're get wrecked. And don't come when I'm landing, officer. Ooh, oucha. I failed. I didn't get the perfect nitros. Escape. No, thank you. I'm just gonna use some of my blue tokens and skip. Another escape. I don't mind doing escapes since this one has a lot more SP points than the last one. Alright. Time to escape. And one thing about these escapes, you do not want to wreck. Otherwise, that's an instant auto bust. Nope, you don't, officer. No, you don't, officer. Haha! Yeah, one thing about the escape, you have to time the jumps. Otherwise, if you run into that barricade, it's also an auto boost. Alright, and this right here is called a hacker run. You have to reach all the firewalls. And sometimes these hacker runs has officers in it, and sometimes the hacker runs don't have officers in it. And this is one of the hacker runs that doesn't have officers in it so far. And I'm putting it as so far since sometimes officers can pop out of the woodworks. Okay, Himalayas again. Okay, finish the race, airtime, and 4 shockwaves. Getting the airtime is no problem. Getting the shockwaves, no problem. Here's shockwave number 1. And I take the lead. Shockwave number 2. What was he thinking there, officer? Getting in the path of my shockwave. Because you know the shockwave is my tactical advantage. Alright, we're racing at Paris again. Okay. Oh, this is my favorite one. Yards drifted, no wreck. Alright, time to drift. That's what I'm gonna say. Get to dictate where I'm going. No, don't wreck me. Four knockdowns in a row. Alright, that was a reset, not a wreck. Gotta love the resets. Officers. No. There we go. Excellent. Alright, let's see what I need. Okay, barrel rolls 3, knockdowns 2. And those were 360 knockdowns. I need Peppy the Hares. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Only one thing about these syndicates, you have to watch your heat meter. And I call it a heat meter because during a lot of Need for Speed, a certain heat meter equates to you're gonna get hot. And what I mean by hot, you're gonna get hot. As in this thing right here, this is your heat meter. If you get up to 10, you have to wait until that thing cooled down in order for you to do some more syndicate. But if this was Need for Speed, you do not want to get it up to the highest heat level. Otherwise, there are gonna be a lot more cops on your tail. And you don't want cops on your tail. Alright, time to get some more racing done here. I say one more syndicate, and then the split shows some multiplayer. I didn't see what the objectives was for this one. Hang on. What was the objectives? Okay. Nitro Time 12 and 360s 2. Good to know. There's the 360s. And competition thought you was gonna pass me? You thought you was gonna pass me? Bada bing, bada boom. Mission complete. Another hacker run. And it looks like this one's a shorter hacker run. I could take it. And that would be, this was conclude the syndicate part, and I'm gonna wrap up the stream with some multiplayer. Nope, I was gonna make that firewall. No need to do the red bar 8. Alrighty. Ooh, another race. I thought I said I was gonna end it, but nope. When I saw a race one for the syndicate, that would be perfect. But if it was the escape one, then that's what we gotta call it. All right, natural bottles 5 and jumps 3. There's a nitro bottle. There's a nitro bottle. Hey, you're not passing me, buddy. First place is mine! You thought it's gonna pass me at the end there? No. First place is mine and that is it. Alright. Time to do some multiplayer. And yep, I knew it. Escape was coming. And nope, we're not doing any escapes. And plus, I need to let my meter cool. Okay, time to select my car. Alright, time to overclock. Alright, here we go. Alrighty, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And one thing about the multiplayer, you can see which platform they're on. Like if you see a cell phone, they're on mobile. If you see Joy-Cons, that's Nintendo Switch. If you see computer, they're racing on PC. And if you see a regular controller, that they're either on PlayStation or Xbox. Ooh, don't hit the door. Do not hit the door. Woo. Oh, nay. I thought I was gonna wreck there. Well, someone wrecked. That person wrecked. Okay, someone wrecked the head. Someone just took someone out. Someone wrecked. And stay on the road. Stay on the road. Alright, Bronze 4. And this is where you start to level up. Alright, let's change the color here. Metallic. Ooh, I'm not into metallic. Okay, let's go for a blue tone. Ah, there we go. Had to change it to a single color. There we go. Now it looks like a brand new charger. And we're racing at Paris. And I see a lot of mobile users on. And someone poofed. This jump. There we go. Got someone wrecked. And there's the knitting wool.
Did you almost crash into something?
Yep, I almost crashed. And this was in multiplayer.
I tried.
And second place, you're not getting first place. He probably got me by news. Yep, fire news.
Are you doing multiplayer?
Yep, showcasing multiplayer, yes.
Ah. I tell you what happened when I was doing multiplayer earlier.
Yes, I saw in the DM. Someone was trying to 360. Nope. 360. Nope. 360. Nope.
I was just on my very little way. And then just right near the finish line, they tried to do it again. I'm like, no, bye.
Like, I gotta get him this time. No, I gotta get him this time. Nope. Nope. Nope.
This one, compared to the one before it turned you night, I did tell you this one. A Japanese player was trying to 360 me out of the air. My car went like, no you. And right after that, they just decided to rage quit.
Oh yeah, I remember
And
that.
when I saw them like disconnected, I was like, "Are you kidding me? You just like do that? Wow."
And hopefully that Japanese player says multiplayer battles equates to points, and by you poofing, you just lost some points.
Yep.
But losing points and while it's saying unite is way worse if you poof. Says now
I saw that.
Yeah, it says now instead of having it like the original rankings, like you start in bronze and then right when you get from bronze to silver, they have 4 tiers of bronze, 4 tiers of silver, all the way. Yeah, each league has 4 tiers. So if you poof in one of the lower tiers, like, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you came right when I was showcasing some of the syndicate. And that's where you seen in the chat, dude. Just saying, that cockle was made out of foil.
Just let's see. When did you first stream this game on YouTube? I know it was 3 years ago.
Yep. When it was just before it became Unite, it was Asphalt 9.
Mm-hmm.
And back then, it wasn't cross-platform. You had to race against people with your console back in the day.
Yep.
Hey, stop trying to take me out. Stop trying to take me out. If you want to take me out, I can take you out. Yep, someone's trying to 360. Someone's trying to do 360. Yep. Someone's trying to natural shockwave me.
Hmm.
And someone crashed.
Of course.
And someone wrecked. Thanks for 4th place. And someone poofed.
Hmm.
And thank you for 3rd place. Says you poofed in front of me. Whoa, and just that race by itself unlocks a lot of stuff for me in the past.
Nice.
And whoa, yes please on the multiplier. And Nitty, if you're looking at on the screen here,
Ooh.
you hear me say,
Nice.
yes please on the multiplier. Hey, that helps a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, see, that big of a multiplier. Hey, I'm not complaining.
Nope.
Okay, tier 13 now unlocked.
Although between Splatoon and this game, there are other for like certain maps there are like hazards too.
Uh-huh.
Although the new one, let's just say I was not expecting a train to come out of nowhere either. I almost got jump scared.
Oof.
But the funny part was, I was focusing on the normal jump, so I just saw it whiz past when I was doing the jump. I was like, oh, I did not know there's a subway train on this map. Okay.
Only for those that's looking in the chat here, what you just saw, I redeemed a lot of stuff for my season pass here. So yeah, each season you get a season pass here on Unite.
You show off like for each of our garages yet or not yet?
I showed the garages. I showed them when they first start. You'll be starting with the D class cars, and as you progress, you're gonna get some faster cars, and they'll be grouped in each class, going from D class all the way to the super high octane S class.
The only thing that gets me every single time is for the season reputation, and I have no idea why I always score that high. I mean, I do the work and I don't mind doing it because that's the only way for us to progress in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And a lot of people is coming online, but I'm doing a lot of different games.
Yep. Bye, police officer.
Crunch them.
No, I didn't have to because they decided to crunch themselves.
Oop. That's what they
Yes,
get.
I'm doing syndicate. I'm doing syndicate right now.
Yeah, I'm letting my meter cool down. Hey there, fellow Switch user. Give me back the first place. Hey. Don't try to wreck me, otherwise I wreck you. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Ah, someone wrecked in front of me. Second place, you wrecked. Now who's wrecking?
Good ass.
Ow. Ow. If you're dealing with people in those two games, don't strut it. If you like playing those games, play those games.
Yeah.
Alright, Bronze 3 League. Ah, so it was Asphalt. Hey, one thing about this game, there's always gonna be a group of people that's like, nah, you shouldn't be playing that game, and I'm going like, really? And I'm still playing it.
And then
So
there's
yeah,
me
what?
who watched you stream it, and I got into it.
So yeah, one thing about certain franchises, there's gonna be some people that don't like it. But for me, I've been playing it since the very first Asphalt. Hey, I'm enjoying the series. I'm enjoying the franchise, I should say. And the graphics on the franchise has improved over the years.
Yeah.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Nitro Shotgun wrecking me? Rude. Right? Just where to get right next to you. I'm gonna 360 crunch you.
Or wait until they crash themselves, and then just go past them.
True that. Alright, that should do it. Even though I didn't get that person that decided to wreck me.
You never know, you might find them again, because that's what happened to me earlier.
True that, true that, true that. Alright, now I got this car overclocked. Alrighty. Alright, time for this multiplayer race end to end, and let's see how we got it. Okay, we're at San Fran. I need to watch out these high altitude wrecks.
Have you gotten used to the new maps yet, or not yet?
Like Chicago. Hey, 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 hey! Trying to wreck me already. How dare? Just wait until you crash yourself. Enjoy that lead of yours. You're gonna wreck.
If they're not paying attention, yeah.
Shocking. He finished the race without wrecking. But trying to intentionally wreck me? Rude. All right. Okay, and all the daily goals has been done. Time to redeem these tokens here. So I need to start up one more card. Easier said than done if I don't have a lot of the tokens.
You mean blueprint?
True, yeah, blueprints. Ooh, almost have the... Alright, I need to do some more drifting in multiplayer in order to finish up episode 2. Okay, let's see. Which multiplayer should I do?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to find you in the first one because I'm in silver.
Are you already in the Silver League? Dang.
Yes. I mean, if you go to our thing, you could see where I rank. Kind of. Silver League 2.
Yep, I see you right there. And I see that garage level 9 levels higher than mine. That means you got a lot more cars.
Like 141.
Dang. Yep, you got, I say, plus or minus 20 more cars than I do.
I don't really use. I use the in-game currency to get the blueprint of what especially if I see it. I don't use real money in this game. I try to use the in-game currency only. It's only when it's like,
Yeah,
if it's like.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that, but every time when I go to the shops, it's mostly like the import parts. And I go like, hey, and then when it does show the blueprints, it's for the tokens. I'm going like, hey, you're wanting way too much for the tokens.
Okay, for me on my screen, for my Legend store, I also see the imported parts. I also see like a couple of them are with the blue tokens. But I see one which is a McLaren eValve, which I already spent one already for the money on that one already, as well as the Draco EGT. That one already got both of them.
Ah.
And then in the other one, which they only have one of them, was the Lamborghini, the Diablo.
Ah.
I have enough tokens to go around, so I like grab whatever I see. I just need another important part for like one of the other cars I need in the A class and to finish that one up because it's really getting me annoyed.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Hi, Coriana Kami.
Now for the syndicate car, I am one blueprint off to make it to level it up, and the game's being rude and not giving it.
Yeah, the game's being stingy. I repeat, the game's being stingy. Yeah, the game is being stingy. I repeat, game being stingy.
I already did everything else already. Like you already did daily stuff and so on.
And that's what I'm about to do right now for the final part of the showcase.
Yes.
Okay, in the overclock, I'm still in the top 60.
Hi,
Hey
Kami.
there, Kami! Welcome to the stream.
AI, leave me alone. Thank you.
Yeah, Kami, there's more than just this Lambo. Hang on, let me go to the garage. There's more than just that Lambo. Oh. Alright, here we go. I could go straight to all the Lambos here. Here's all the Lambos. There are so many Lamborghinis in this game.
Okay, for your multiplayer for the multiplayer for credits, I just got the times 20, so I have like 76,000.
Dang.
I like how they included that. That makes it so much easier to get money on this game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you were saying the Diablo Netty? I still do not have that.
You do not have that blueprint? Oh.
I'm still missing
And
20 and the game is being stingy.
I don't know why I get lucky with my store. That's the only thing I don't get. Why am I lucky in getting the store one? Or like if I get lucky in the packet too is another one.
Yeah, I'm going like, game, give me the blueprints. I need to get this car done.
If you go to our member thing for the club, you could kind of see where I rank with mine. Too.
Yeah, I saw your garage level 28. Oh, and some Lamborghinis here, Kame, I still don't have the key for, which some of these cars was used in a Grand Prix. The Grand Prix is long gone, and they do not want to give us the key.
Yeah. For D class, I'm missing 6 of those keys.
So yeah, there's a lot of Lamborghinis here.
And this was funny for me, Kami. Like, one time I was just doing multiplayer races, and then suddenly I got a friend request in this game. I'm like, who sent me a request? Again, you were streaming this on YT, I believe. I like the graphics so much, I asked about it, and then you let me know it was free to download, so I did it. It took a little bit to figure out how to do one of the things needed in this game, which is the perfect nitro. That one took a bit until when I looked it up, I was like, oh, it's just to do this, okay. And I got past the intro part.
Yep. So yeah, there's a lot of Lamborghinis, and also this game has a lot of car manufacturers. Like you'll see some Fords, some Chevys, some Dodges.
Acura.
Oh yeah. So yeah, there's a lot. Including Ferrari, McLaren, a lot of the high-end cars. Which, a lot of these cars in this game, if we see them in the real world, are high-end cars.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Our favorite way of getting the cars is doing Syndicate than the Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, mostly the Syndicate. And yeah, any of the syndicates. It could be like the syndicate that we're in or the drive syndicate that we just do all the tasks. But I prefer the syndicate that we're doing right now. Like, oh, you want to stop us, officer? No, thank you. And that's one thing I like about the syndicate. It has a story with it.
Yeah.
Like, oh boy, lizards at it, or the bears at it. Uh-oh, the fox is at it. And they had to drag us into it.
That one Syndicate story was interesting. I was not expecting that twist.
It is, guys. It says, I've been playing the Asphalt franchise since the very first Asphalt, and I have not left this franchise at all. The graphics has been improving on the game.
And this is, I think, better than playing Mario Kart. Because you need to drift in this game. Especially around those tight corners. You need to drift.
Oh, sorry you guys. Sorry AIs, but I'm coming through. That was a double cruncher. But It doesn't compare to my quad in the syndicate.
Ooh, you barely missed that wall. Are you doing syndicate or are you doing one of the daily events?
One of the daily events.
Yeah, some of them they do like one of them they do it. It's the credit heist, Tommy. So this is the one that police are after you. And sometimes, like, you know, some of the other clips I take, that's like me escaping from the law, going bye. And I was playing on a Paris map actually, which is one of the newer ones.
Oh, and speaking of maps, let me get to the multiplayer part of this.
Or do you want to do a private room?
Before that. Multiply my coins, please. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a new one for the daily event actually, which I do love. It's amazing.
Okay.
Because this game also does a lot of holiday stuff too, Kami, so they did one for Denali. They did one for Chinese New Year, and so on.
I said, oh, ho, 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 the Santa says, go, go, go. Alright, I'll create the room. Alright, let me go to the race settings. And one thing about the maps here, Kami, it's all based on all these places. We can race at any other tracks in Rome, San Fran, Cairo, US Midwest, Scotland, we're racing in the Himalayas, Shanghai, the Caribbean, which me and Nettie hate the Caribbean with a burning passion.
But the funny part is the fastest for me to get first because nobody wants to take those tight turns.
Like, okay, patience, patience, patience. Okay, I see them wrecking in front of me. Patience, patience, just get past this turn. Okay.
So I'm in first the entire time because nobody can catch up.
Okay. And
I
then
just say bye.
And we're racing at Osaka, New York, Nevada, Auckland, which Auckland is an actual racetrack. Buenos Aires, slipping and sliding in Greenland. You saw me race in Paris. Here we have Tuscany, Norway, Singapore. Man, when they introduced Singapore, oh my gosh, those tracks are beautiful.
Yeah. But Delhi.
And of course, we're racing in Chicago, which when they introduced Chicago, I was like, wait, we're racing on the roofs? Hold up. Alright. Let me select a Singapore track. And which class car do you want to... Well, we can select the class car later.
Yeah.
Parkour, emphasis on the park.
I mean, do you want to show the lower class one, or you want to show the high octane cars?
I'm going with a car that's like mid pack, like a A class.
All right.
Wait a minute, a mid pack is like a B class.
Yeah.
Oh, this makes it quick and easy to get people into the room. Way faster than when it was Legends. Invite. Party invite sent.
Nice.
Man, I'm kind of liking that. Like, if people is waiting, they can either input the code, or if they're already on the list, you can just invite them straight away.
So you want me to use the same car as you, or use a different one?
Use a different one.
Okay.
Yes, says, oh, what car do you already have? Says, I want to showcase multiple cars in this.
I'm using exotic rides. I'm using exotic rides.
Alright, so we got two cars. So I'm racing with the 4G8. You're supposed to select the GT, not stick with the Lambo.
Go back to choose the car.
Get back to the 4GT. 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 Thank you. Alright, we're racing at Singapore.
There are many different pathways that you can choose.
Oh. One thing about the paths, you have to be careful with the paths.
Yep. Please tell me that thing is not in the middle of the ground on this map. Hey! If you're wondering what I'm referring to, is that carousel in the middle of the pathway that goes around.
Yeah, it says that thing. Yeah, depending on the track, you can easily get tortured by the terrain.
Yep.
Who joined? Someone joined. Okay, we got Someone has joined. Someone has joined. Who did the join? Some rando.
This is it. Yeah.
Hey, I don't mind Orlando joining since we was about to wrap it up, but okay. Time to select the race. Time to select the track, I should say. And since we already showcased Singapore, we are gonna head to Paris.
Keep it at the same class.
Yep, same class. And we gotta
Yeah.
go through the
Okay.
city. Final race. Here we go.
Oh, this is a mobile user.
Oh, wow. A mobile user joining in. Awesome. Alright. Final race of the stream. Here we go. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. As we're racing through the city of Paris. Oh no,
Oh,
Nettie wrecked.
I was not on that well enough, to be completely honest.
And that's one thing that I said more and more other racing titles here on out should stick to the cross-platform, since you get a lot more racers from other platforms coming into your room. Like, prime example, we have a mobile user. And when we're racing in multiplayer, yeah, it says prior to this, you can only race with Switch users, and mobile users, I should say, only can race with mobile users. But I'm glad they made this game cross-platform.
I have raced against a couple of PC users too.
That's good.
They're rare, but that happens too.
Yes, I'm mostly going against other console racers, as in, oh, this person's on this one person is on PlayStation, this person's on Xbox. Oh, this person is also on Switch. Yeah, it's nice to see this franchise all branched out. Oh, no, don't. Ooh, yacha.
You're gonna cross before I get there anyway. Yeah.
Alright, and that will conclude. There'll be more Asphalt streams in the future, which I would not mind showcasing this game more in 2025. And there's gonna be, I'm hoping to get this game more and more out to those that, since this is a free-to-play game, so you can play it on mobile, you can play it on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, you name it. So if you have Steam, you can play it on Steam. If you have, yeah, since that's PC, so yeah.
Yeah, it is on Steam. I checked.
So yeah, that is gonna conclude it for today. This was a fun showcase to show while also doing a lot of stuff here. Yeah, to show every aspect of the game. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you could do on Asphalt. Especially for those that are new to the franchise.
Now, how do I leave? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you just be out and exit the room.
There we go.
Alright. Until next time, this is Horn 007 with a sneak. And we'll be seeing you guys in the next stream. And my next stream is going to be next week, as we are going to be doing some shiny hunting. As in, I'm hoping these outbreaks that I go to have some shiny. So far I have not been encountering a lot of shinies in Scarlet, not Scarlet, Violet. I would like to say Scarlet, but I don't have Scarlet, I have Violet.
I mean, we both do.
Yeah.
But I've been encountering shinies.
But yeah, the next stream we're gonna be doing some shiny hunting, and that'll be the final stream on the YouTube side. And then on December 31st, I'll be on the Twitch side doing a multi-game stream. So there's gonna be a lot of games played on New Year's Eve to conclude the 2024. And I will see you guys then. In the meantime, Horn 007 signing out for now. And until then, I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye, everyone.
Yay.